Hey, good morning everyone. Well, Nancy and I decided to do another trail run, and we decided to do it. We're up in Rocky Mountain National Park, and we're doing Bear Lake over to Grand Lake today. Kind of a grand hike. Well, we took off already and came up the Bierstadt Trail, which leads to the Fern Lake Trail, which leads to the Flat Mountain Trail, which we're headed up to. That's up, I've got a long ways to go yet. Well, anyway, I'm going to win today. I'm going to beat Nancy over to Grand Lake, and I think I have a good advantage doing this. It's because it's a longer trip, and I think I'll have more endurance. Well, then, plus the fact that I told her I was going to start, a half hour later than I did, and I'm about an hour into the the trail run now. So I'm going to show you around a little bit and then take off because Nancy's pretty fast. But there's a lot of smoke in the air, so I don't know how much you'll be able to pick up down in the valley. But here we go. It's real smoky up here, so I'm not sure what you're going to be able to see. But it's absolutely beautiful day. It's supposed to be up in the high 90s down in Denver. And we'll probably see 90s or 70s up here on top. Well, there you go. For you folks that think that it's mean because I told Nancy a half hour later. Just busted out above tree line, so I thought I'd give you another panorama of what we're going over here. Still pretty smoky, beautiful lake down at the bottom there. Long's Peak coming up. Rocky Mountain National Park is a absolutely gorgeous place. Wind's blowing a little bit, but it's still warm enough to go without a sweater on. We'll see how it is up on top. See you in a bit. Well, hi everyone. Well, I'm still probably another 300 or so feet from the top, but I just kind of crested up here to a spot and I wanted to give you a view. Nancy probably knows by now that I took off earlier than her, and she is going to be hopping mad. Too bad. Here's a little view of what I'm looking at. It's really pretty up here, and there is still, as you can see, a whole lot of snow. It's real hazy, so I wish it was clear, but that smoke from the Pacific Northwest is really hazing things up. But I think you can still get the picture, no pun intended. Well, I'll take some more pictures up on top, then we can make some real time and just smoke Nancy this morning. See you later. Bye. everyone. Well, I made it to the top. What I thought was the top before was Fort Summit. It took me 2 hours and 6 minutes to get up to the top, but it's quite a view from up here. As you can see, I'm just going to pan around. The wind's blowing up here a little bit, as you can hear, but it's not that cold. I do have on my windbreaker though. But it's not going to take long to. This is really pretty stuff. Long's Peak in the background. And this goes all the way around. And I think what we're seeing down below, one far lake, I think is Bear Lake. So listen, I didn't see hide nor hair of Nancy, so I got a good jump on her, and I don't want to see her because she's going to be fit to be tied. So I'm going to head on back down the mountain. It looks like there's about 200-foot elevation change somewhere, but no big deal from here. I made it to the top. That was about 3,200 elevation gain from Bear Lake up to the top of Flat Mountain. So we'll check you out later. Bye. Well, hi everyone. Well, I'm heading across to Flat Mountain. It's just kind of a flat area. Anyway, before I got too low, I wanted to give you another shot of what's up here. Wind's still blowing a little bit, but it's really pretty and it's not that cold. So here's kind of a little show before I head on. I think straight out from here is Middle Park, and that's where I'm headed. Once I get a chance to get down in that valley, it's just all valley all the way out. You can still see there is a bunch of snow up here in these peaks, and we're darn near, well, 3/4 of the way up through July. So there's the rest of the story. There was some people climbing up to Hallet Peak a little earlier. But, and all the buttercups are out. Buttercups and these little purple flowers. Well, anyway, folks, there we are. And I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, hello again. Hey, great running trail up on top here. And it looks like I'm kind of getting to the end of the Flat Mountain area. And I'm going to drop down into this valley. But I wanted to take a picture and show y'all why there's just a ton of flowers up here. And by the way, there still is a whole bunch of snow. That is one big snow field right over there. Lots of snow up here. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Haven't seen any animals up here besides marmot. I've seen quite a few of them. You can see the trail's real good, and it's a great running trail. We'll see how it goes once it starts getting steep. But this is a real nice run out so far. I haven't seen Nancy hide nor hair, so I got a real jump on her. So I'm going to step it up a bit and see if we can't get down into the valley, and then it's about 10 miles out. We'll talk to you later. that's going to be about it. They are big doggies. They're actually walking up pretty close to a couple of guy and his wife that went by a little bit earlier. You can see them right in the middle of the field. All right, see you later. Not sure if you can see it or not, but there's a lake and falls over there. Gosh, this is really pretty on this side. And this is on which would be the west side of the divide. And I haven't seen anybody. Down that way, right in the middle of the screen there is right around Grand Lake. Cool. Let's test out the water. Woo, yeah. It's cold. It's ice cold. Well, not sure what headwaters this might be, but it's the headwaters of some stream, maybe the North Inlet. I'm not sure, but we're part of the North Inlet for sure. Starting to make its way down the mountain. Still a little bit breezy up on top, but I took my windbreaker off because it's definitely warm enough. The wind is warm enough. So there's where I'm headed to. See you in a bit. Hey, hi everyone. Well, I'm making it down off the mountain. It's taken a while, and I still got a fair ways to go, so kind of back in out of off of timberline and back down into the woods. So we got a little brook coming down through here, so I thought I'd stop and kind of rest for a minute. Isn't that pretty? This actually on this side is an incredibly pretty run. I mean, this is only going to get better from here. Now that I'm back down in the timber, you'll see more creeks, see more cool stuff. More flowers out. Well, no sign of Nancy, and I didn't think I'd see her. I got a heck of a jump on her, and I know that I'm in better shape than she is, although she waxed me the last couple of times. I'm feeling pretty good right this minute, so I'll see you in a bit. Check that out. Wow. It is so pretty over here. Check that out. That is a natural rock slide. Oh wow. Whew. Just saw a sign a little while back, about a quarter mile, and it had Grand Lake 8 miles, and on the other side of the sign was Bear Lake 10.1 miles. So we're over the hump. We're still up on the mountain, and I think this kind of winds down a little bit more, and then kind of drops down into the valley. It might stay like this for quite a while, but it's good trail. There's a few bumps in the road. Some parts are better than others for running. But all in all, it's a beautiful day. It's starting to warm up a little bit. Working up a little sweat even with the downhill. Haven't seen Nancy. Probably don't. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to wax her on this one. So we'll see. I'm going to run for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to take a quick break down here. There is a falls down here Cascade Falls, that I want to stop at. So we'll stop in there, and I'll be back. This is up at Cascade Falls. Makes
a lot of noise, doesn't it? Just keeps going down this way for a while, but it's real hard to kind of maneuver back in here. Well, anyway, I'll be back in a minute.
Well, hi to everyone. Hey, I'm moved away from Cascade Falls a little bit. It's kind of loud down there, but it is pretty. Hey, I've got about 3 miles to go, and then I'm out. Haven't seen Nancy, and not quite sure where she might be, but she's going to be pulling up the hind tail here. Oh gosh, look at that. Down on the trail there's a, looks like somebody dropped some darn paper. Boy, that just makes me mad when folks don't pack out their own stuff, you know it? Well, let me see. Let me pick it up here. Wait. What on earth is this? Larry. Oh, for crying out loud. You are a loser. Nancy. What the heck is that all about? Well, how did she know that I was going to leave a half hour earlier than her? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? There's only one person that knew, and that's my beautiful wife, Janny. And she sold me out, she threw me under the bus, and she told her sister. Well, how about that stuff? Well, that's just pathetic. Well, all right, well, I'm a good sport and everything, so I'll catch up with them and we'll go have some ice cream or something. But that's just not right. You know what? I try to cheat, can't even do that. So we'll see in a little bit. I'll come back on here, and it's called Summerland Park, where they used to have a lot of fun back in the day. But see you then. Well, hi everyone. Well, I'm about a half a mile from the trailhead. I'm going through Summerland Park. It's just a gorgeous little park. I used to come up here in the old days and have social picnics or camping, or it looks like there used to be some homesteads up here. So anyway, I'm still ticked off about my wife and Nancy, but I've got to be nice to them. They're giving me a ride, so at least my wife's giving me a ride. So I think I'll discuss it with her after our return back to Denver. I don't think I want to do a run to Denver or back over Bear Lake. Whew. Well, let me show you what Summerland Park looks like, and then I'll sign off. It's been fun, but I'm still a little upset with Nancy and Janny. That's not right. But it's really pretty back in here, and I passed the river, which would be the North Inlet River, just a little bit ago, and it's just a sleepy little river down here, and kind of meanders through a little opening like that. Well, I'm pooped. Looks like it's going to be right on as far as the Forest Service 18.1. I'm at 17.17, so it looks like it's going to dump just right on the button. We'll talk to you later. Had a great time. Hope you did too. Bye-bye.